Because nothing is worse than having someone on the other side of that wall. So I'm just about saying, you must know if you have a booking this weekend. It's
grey skies of the UK behind.
school, man. You can't trust them at all.
Say again? Cool, I was expecting a Vietnamese person. You run this place? Yeah, amazing. There's no way I could be in a room and have people out here. It would drive me insane. I would kill them. I was just saying, this guy looks like a movie star, man. He's got the right aura. Got a bit of a Jim Carrey look about him. It's and as we know, Jim Carrey is a shapeshifter who plays lots of different characters. So maybe this guy's an evil demon. It's alright, innit? When you've got your own umbrella, man. How the other half of it? Yeah?
The persons under the 21 are not Belgians.
Or bioweapons that are here to kill us, that's what they are.
Not chasing fame, just truth on the go.
I'm so done with these people, man. I'm so done with these people. It's 6:20 AM. Of course, the door is wide open. I'm done with it. I can't even be asked to be like, oh, it's their culture, it's different. No, I'm just speaking from my perspective. This is fucking shit. Like, why are you leaving your front door open when you're in a forest where there's, you know, people who have some sort of self-respect living? And I know, like, if you don't have self-respect, you can't understand self-respect. But anyway, so original builder man has just turned up at 6:20 in the morning. You'll know what I mean by original, not bangy man. He's turned up with 2 beers. Like, I just can't respect them anymore. You know, like, why are you turning up at 6 in the morning with 2 beers? Like, okay, yeah, maybe he's going to drink them later on, but yeah, I mean, for me, anyone who has alcohol in their life, I can't really respect. Not on a deep level. Particularly if you're going to work with alcohol. And then it just reminds me of, you know, I haven't really seen it here because I just don't get involved. I just stay in before this. But it reminds me of my time in Thailand. Like, they're all alcoholics. They're all alcoholics. It's just NPC, liquid poison, meh, leave front door open. Now, of course, there's loads of beauty as well. There's loads of fantastic stuff. But I'm pissed off. It's 6:20 in the morning. I'm pissed off and I'm fed up of living around fucking NPC retards that take alcohol to work and leave your fucking doors open. I'm just fed up with it. Lesbian report. So, Fatty McGoo, she is a fucking right heifer, man. The size of her thighs, like her thighs are as big as my chest. So Fatty McGoo is in this half of the house. I've realised who she is. So suddenly I heard some shouting from the white people. I was like, what the fuck? And it clearly wasn't white. It was I was like, oh fucking hell, like maybe it's not a house of white people. And then this really fat little gremlin. Oh, the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Well, I've seen it before. I've seen it in a photo. So, a boss lady who's very prim and proper and attractive and has features in her face and, you know, doesn't just have fat overriding her whole face to a point where you can see eyes, but, you know, they're no longer a feature. Cheekbones are gone, nose is gone, chin's gone. Like, really unfortunate. I'm going to show you, don't worry. I'll get a snap. Not unfortunate, actually. I mean, genetically unfortunate, for sure. But then, you know, has done everything they possibly can to just... Yeah, okay, so this is what usually happens when this guy comes in the morning. He's just come to get some tools. I thought that would be the case. Probably down 2 beers while he did it. Unbelievable. Right, so basically, Fatty McGoo is Western. And then she's got Gremlin Girlfriend. And I remember Boss Bitch, who I like a lot, very proudly showing me a photo of her family, and she was like, that's my daughter you've been talking to. And I was just like, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just unbelievable. Like, the family, like, had decent genetics, and there was just this, like, gremlin on the side. And then the gremlin obviously hates itself and has done everything it can to just make itself repulsive. So basically, in this house are 2 fat lesbians, one of whom is a daughter I first spoke to about this property, who looks like a fucking boy, who is a fat gremlin, and then she's got a fat Western girlfriend.
So that's interesting, isn't it? I'll get you some shots of the gremlin, because it is, I'm not exaggerating, it's like, you know, it's one of the ugliest things you've ever seen in your life. And someone is licking it. Someone is licking its lettuce every night. Ugh, I mean, she herself is absolutely disgusting. So, you know, of course, disgusting people lick other disgusting people. But, yeah. So it's full. It's a Thursday. So I think I need to pay my rent again today. So I'm going to message her and I'm just going to say, do you have any bookings for that flat between now and when I leave? Because if they do, I think I will move to that NPC hellhole we looked at the other day. Because nothing is worse than having someone on the other side of that wall. I just cannot do that. Right, so today's Thursday. So basically, well, it doesn't matter, they're already here. You know, actually, as it stands, if these people are here all weekend, it's not too bad. Because the lesbians are too busy fucking lifting up rolls of fat to get to the lettuce to really be heard. Other than when Gremlin comes out shouting at the dogs, and she's not shouting nastily, that's just, you know, just how they communicate. She's just talking to her dogs, but it is shouting. So they're too busy licking lettuce. These aren't too bad if you just leave the front door open, but they're actually fine. So as long as, so basically, yeah, like tomorrow, especially seeing as they're already taken, so if they have one more booking, it's this. So tomorrow my life could get absolutely ruined. As it stands right now, it's okay. It's okay. But it's, yeah, just the more I see, the more, you know, I was watching something last night. Fuck me, man. Vietnam's one of the most intensely populated countries in the world. Something like 300 people per square something. However they do it, it's going to be, I can't, let's just say square mile, but it could be something different. I think it was 300, and then Cambodia was 100, and Laos was 30. And I was like, oh my God, like I haven't even done any research. Like, clearly, like, if you've been following the channel from the start, zero research occurred. And now I've got to a point where I'm doing tiny bits. You know, I didn't even realise, you know. So I've been like, oh, is Vietnam louder? I think Thailand was 130. Is Vietnam louder? You just look at the population, Tom. Like, I mean, you've got the culture, you've got the karaoke, you've got the door opening, you've got the intense NPCism, but which is throughout all of Asia, I'm sure. And the world, I should say, really. But it's fucking packed. It's a really, really high population country. And so yeah, so all this like, oh, is it noisy? And I've known it's noisier. And I've known that Laos will be quieter, but oh my God, like just statistically, like there's no one in Laos. There's no one in Laos. Laos, like if you want to be left alone, you can be left alone. Like. So, that's good news. It means I don't need to give up on Southeast Asia. I just need to never come back to Vietnam. And don't get me wrong, it's been great. It's been great. I've learned so much. I've basically lived in Vietnam for 6 months and Dalat for 4.5. And well, I've completely changed as a person. It's been amazing. It's just been incredible. But I think that would have happened anyway. But obviously everything. So if you watch my other channel, you'll know. But I don't believe in coincidence. I know of synchronicity, and everything just happens for a reason. And of course, I had to come to this absolute hellhole of a noise retard fest to go on the journey I've been on. You know, I had to be heavily triggered. Oh my God, I'm never coming back. Apart from Dalat, you know, Dalat is amazing. Dalat's amazing, but it's still just too populated. It's still too busy, and it's still too fucking just loud and retarded. You know, the lower the IQ, the more the NPCism, the louder people get. It's just like the two just go hand in hand, man. And yeah, it's very low IQ. It's very high NPC. So I'm done. I'm fucking done. You know, and I can accept, you know, in the other countries it's probably going to be high NPC and low IQ, but there's not going to be many of them around. You know, I'll really be able to live in the forest without, you know, having to live next to fucking NPC city rats. So yeah, really good news actually. Really good news. I've just got another fucking 7 days to get through. which, you know, is glorious. My life's glorious. As long as there's no one on the other side of that wall. I wasn't expecting this. I'm not sure if it's good news or bad news. I mean, it's bad news, really, because it's only door opening that's the issue here, and they're quiet. I mean, obviously they fucking squawk at the door and stuff, but... I'm sure these came late last night. They definitely came yesterday, but I'm pretty sure they came late last night. So this is white car, NPC door open people on the right hand side. Well, they're packing. It's 7 in the morning. I think they came about 10 o'clock last night. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it was 6 p.m. But yeah, no, it was in the afternoon. So they just come for one night. But I think that's bad news, because it can only get worse from them. It can't, you know, unless they're English or something like that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It's pretty much always Vietnamese city rats from Saigon. So, you know, they're as good as it gets in terms of Vietnamese city rats. So yeah, I think it's actually bad news that they're leaving, because it means that, you know, children may appear. Oh God, not children, please, not children. Anything but children. Oh my God. Please let them be Western. Just no children, and please let them be Western. Oh God. Let's balance it out a bit, because there's a lot of wonderful things to be said as well. So also in this documentary I watched last night, which was fucking fantastic, I didn't realise how incredibly fucked over these people have been by small hats, obviously, but small hats that works through America. So, and I'm not just talking about the Vietnamese, I'm talking about the Laois and the Cambodians. I had no idea. You know, Cambodia has been, is it per capita, but has been bombed more than anywhere else in the world during the Vietnamese War. And you know what the worst part of it is so basically America just destroyed this Ho Chi Minh Road or track or something, basically like the trade route between all three countries. And but they didn't admit it. They lied about it. So they basically lied about bombing Cambodia and Laos to their own people. They covered it up. And they didn't admit it till like 30, 40 years later. So the Cambodians and the Laois, and they lied loads about Vietnam as well, but obviously they couldn't lie about that as much because, you know, people knew they were at war in Vietnam, supposedly. This war with the Vietnamese, I mean, what the fuck was that all about? Just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, so they didn't admit it till like 50 years later or something. So obviously the Laois and the Cambodians are like, there's loads of unexploded bombs in our fields. 200,000 people have died since the war ended by stepping on your unexploded bombs. And they're like, oh no, that's not true. Well, obviously, what should have happened is, I mean, obviously, you know, we shouldn't be fucking ran by the Them Every Time Club, and America should never be doing this satanic shit. But once that satanic shit was done, it should have been owned, and then America should have sent soldiers to all three countries to remove every single bomb. And don't matter how many of their soldiers get blown up, you know, like, because otherwise, fucking Asian people are going to get blown up because of your satanic behaviour. So, that made me really angry, actually. But what it brought up was, like, how incredible these people are in terms of forgiveness. You know, so you look at the Them Every Time Club, and I don't really fully understand this, but Thomas Sheridan speaks into this really well. Like, they have this deep-seated, in their lineage, in their bloodlines, they have this deep-seated need for revenge. Even though it's them that's, you know, fucked over every country they've ever tried to be in. There's no, you know, and obviously what we're told about the whole Germany thing is, yeah, it's questionable. But they have this deep-seated hatred for everything in them, basically. They're awful people. Of course, not all of them. Some of them are very good. But, you know, in general, you know, really, really horrendous. And then you come, and like, what Thomas Sheridan talks about, it goes back thousands of years. Like, they're still angry over shit thousands of years ago that, you know, everyone's had to deal with. Yeah, I don't know when it was, but I think it was about 50 years ago. Only 50 years ago, people who looked like me were fucking destroying these lands. And now, you know, when I meet a Vietnamese person, they'll often go, "Are you American?" With so much friendliness. You know, there's not a tiny little bit of like, we don't like Americans. I've even seen cars with American flags in the back, which are driven by Vietnamese. Like, there's just none. Like, I mean, it's probably the NPC thing. Like, there should be a bit more. There should be a bit of anger, just in terms of like wisdom, just in terms of self-protection, just in terms of recognizing like the differences in people and being safe. What I'm trying to say is, like, obviously tolerance is not a virtue. You should not tolerate evil. Like, we're so programmed in the West. Oh, just be tolerant, be tolerant. Oh, one's beheaded one of your people. Tolerance, tolerance. Tolerance will get us through. No, you should not tolerate evil. And it seems to me like if anything, the Asians are a bit too tolerant over what was done to them. You know, they should be fucking furious. It's disgusting. And the fact that there's still loads of bombs on their land. Like, millions of bombs on their land. And yet they're just like, hey, are you American? Welcome. Incredible. Wow, so she's just fully broken. So first agreement was that builder man only comes in the afternoon. Second promise, before I even took the flat on, was that part of the building will not be worked on for 3 months. And then she snuck builder man in upstairs and like made out like that wasn't what we agreed on because it's a different part of the building. Like, just fucking lies. But now builder man is just in that half and it's 10 AM. So just complete lies. I think I've just told you, she just texted me back saying, I don't know if anyone's booked it. So basically she hasn't texted back to me saying, you will definitely know if someone's booked it this weekend. So that confirms to me somebody's moving in there tomorrow or tonight. Unlikely to be tonight on a Thursday, but could be. If they come tonight, so I've paid until tomorrow morning. If they come tonight, I'll just go and book a hotel. There's just no way I'm doing it. It's not, 15 quid is not worth 12 quid actually. It's not worth the purgatory of living next to city rats. But I don't trust a woman anymore. She's lost all my trust. So we're done. So I'm gonna go and, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna leave Dalat. I've only got 1 more week left of my visa until my flight's booked to Cambodia, which I'm really regretting. Such a bad move. So up until this point, I've been in countries that only give you between 1 and 3 months visas. So I've basically been working with the conditioning, the experience of using all of that visa and seeing visas as precious, because they expire quite fast. But Cambodia is a totally different ballgame. I can't remember if it's 6 or 12 months, but they give out long visas. And there's no issue with border runs or anything like that. Cambodia is super chilled. Cambodia is, as far as I'm aware, it's the best place for visas in Asia. And so suddenly this visa isn't precious. Now, of course, my ego is like, well, we did that awful fucking border run, so you've got to use the 45 days. Oh, God. You got after that border run. So that's why I booked the flight a day before my visa expires. But now I'm regretting it so much. Like, I've finished. I've done Vietnam. I've learned. I know what it is. I know that overall it's not for me, whilst it's also fantastic. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to move on. And I'm ready to. I need a big house with a big garden and no neighbours at all. And I think I can do that in Serenity. So I'm basically just killing this week. I'm just so I realise that I have to let go of that flat. I know this weekend's going to be awful. I know it's going to drive me insane. So then I look at, so to get short-term accommodation is difficult. So I look at all these offerings in Dalat for a week, and I'm just like, no, it's even worse. But then about 30 kilometers out of Vietnam, out of Dalat, you see like beautiful properties, like really in the forest. And okay, there's still going to be karaoke, there's still going to be people screaming instead of communicating. But yeah, I just think I might spend the last week. I think my gym membership's about to expire as well. So, that's the thing. Like, if you leave Dalat, I'm leaving yoga, I'm leaving the body work. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I don't know. But, just a week in quiet. I just need quiet. Like, I just can't live around retards. I just can't do it. So I'm really considering a place called Nam Bam or Nim Bim or something like that, which is about 30 kilometers away. I'm gonna do some research when I get back. But yeah, we're done. We're done with this flat. We're done with this woman. I'm done with being lied to. And I know that the next person will lie to me as well, because that's just how it is. But you know, it's only one more week of being lied to now.
The villas, they're not noisy at all.
Yeah, for me, even if they were quiet, I can't live on the other side of the wall to people. I just can't do that. So I think I will move out tomorrow. I think I pay rent until tomorrow, don't I? I don't think I will take the chance. It's too risky. I can't risk it.
Okay. So to make sure that if you don't stay, I will open to rent out your apartment as well. At the moment, I close on our OTA, kennel.
Yeah.
So if you're sure that you move out, to make sure, okay, I will calculate again about the fee. So you move out tomorrow at 12 p.m., right? 12 p.m.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Can I have 1 hour to? Oh no, I need to. I just can't. It's just so scary, because if someone moves next door, it's just hell. It's absolute hell. The wall is so thin. But I love the apartment. You know, if there's nobody on that other side of that wall, it's amazing. It's such a difficult one.
Okay. So please confirm in 1 hour.
Okay.
So we need to arrange to cleaning, and we open on OTA kennel as well.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, thank you. I'll let you know in 1 hour.
Yes, thanks.
Okay, bye. So at the moment there is no booking, but she's like, she's actually been honest. Like, yeah, she could get a booking at any moment, or maybe there already is one, and she's just saying that. I think I have to move out. But it does make my heart sink when she says, like, oh, we're going to put your flat up for rent. And it's like, oh, that's my flat. It's my home. Such a strange life, this expat life. Okay, as I come back and see the builders, it becomes very clear what my decision is. There's no decision to make. It's over here. I don't quite know what that means, whether that means I'm going to rebook my flight, or whether I'm going to go and do a week in Nam Bin or whatever. But I'm done with this. I am fucking done with this. And then tomorrow we've got, weekend retards come in, or, maybe it's these ones that aren't too bad, but I'm not risking it. So yeah, I'll text her now and say, I relinquish my both beautiful and gorgeous sanctuary and hellhole all at the same time. Or depending on whether these guys are here. And of course, what retard rats are living next door. So I text the woman because I need to know if anyone is going to rent this room while I'm still here. If they are, then I will move out today. But she hasn't texted me back.
Okay.
So she's texted back saying, I'm not sure, which I think means yes. She knows. So I've just texted back saying, you must know if you have a booking this weekend. It's tomorrow. These fucking lying scum, man. You can't trust them at all. What about my flowers? Am I going to have to leave those? Just chuckling to myself about how naive I was when I first moved in here, and I thought there was, going to be some awareness from the builders, which it is, to be fair, by Vietnamese standards. Like, they work here all the time. They're employed by this place. But, I remember, like, when I was texting, I was like, do you think you can get the builders to stop shouting during the day? And, like, now, obviously, I've experienced Vietnamese culture a lot more and seen them turning up with beers. And it's just like the idea that I had that they could in any way control themselves, like they can't even stay sober. So I'm messaging two people from two very different properties. I'm messaging the woman at the NPC place that we went to the other day. I don't know why. She's just said come and have a look now. I don't know why I'm even bothering. But I'm going to do it. It's something to do. And then I'm messaging someone in Nam Bin who has these beautiful wooden houses all over a mountain, but they're very close together. And I've experienced wooden houses. They look gorgeous. They look idyllic, but you can hear everything. And it's super cheap. It's like 40 quid a week. I'm actually only here for 5 more nights after tonight. But I've just said to him, you know, can I rent 3 of them? You know, I'd rather pay more and have no neighbours. So I'm waiting for that. I don't know why I'm about to go and see this NPC place, but fuck it, let's go. It'll be really nice to show you the interior because it's very well done. It really, fuck me, that fucking stupid hand signal that's so programmed into us. You cunts. So Nam Bam Man has just sent me, so I've just, you know, said I'm not living with neighbours, and he said, okay, well then we've got this house that we want to rent long term. This one's right for you, and it is sensational. So we're gonna go and see NPC main. Why am I even doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't want to live in that place. Anyway, I'm gonna go and see NPC main road place, and then we're gonna drive an hour to Nam Bim and see this place, which is obviously me. But there's a major hassle in that because I've got all like big bags. Like I don't want to drive to Nam Bim with big bags, but I'm thinking maybe I can just leave my big bag with my body worker. She'll take it for a week. It's a major hassle to move to Nam Bim, but I think it would be great. Oh man, they're fucking savages. I'm sorry. I've just seen something ridiculous. So someone like this who's on the side of the road selling stuff, they've got a cow's head, like a fully chopped off cow's head just on the floor. Clearly as some sort of trophy, display, some sort of enticement. Who wants a cow's head? What do you do with a cow's head? I don't know, like, okay, brain and eyes, it's super good for you. Okay, great, well done. But no, just no. Honestly, it's just unbelievable. I mean, now I know I'm never coming back. I can really speak into it. You know, everything I say is true. There is the wonderful side as well. But there's this one biker, I mean, it's all of them. But this one guy in particular, right? I've encountered him I've overtook him 3 times and then he's overtook me. And every time he's just like, babe, there's no one there. Just go round me. You're meters away. Like, why are you beeping? And I know it's a different cultural thing, but from my perspective, beeping will always mean problem because I was brought up like that for 40 years. You only beep if there's a problem, obviously, because we're not fucking low IQ spazzers. But they just beep all the time, like when it's so unnecessary, it's so bad for the nervous system. Yesterday I drove past 2 girls who were on a bike and they were screaming so loud, my nervous system reacted as if someone was attacking me. Because you just don't hear it in the West. You don't hear the way they communicate, it's disgusting. Oh my god, I'm so done with it. 5 more days, 5 more fucking days. What the fuck am I doing here? I really don't know what I'm doing here. So the 2 properties I'm about to show you just couldn't be further apart. So we've got a main road, but we are far away from all the bars. Like it is in the forest, but there's this main road. Obviously it's, right, so inside is glorious. Inside is glorious. It could work, but I don't think it can. The ones that know me, the ones that have been watching forever, are watching right now going, Tom, what the fuck are you doing? You know, this is never going to work. The next place that I'm going to in Nam Bim is so me, like this wooden hut in the fucking hills. So yeah, the absolute extremes. I've just texted the person, I'm expecting them to show up any minute. I can't believe it. That Vittel SIM card I bought is an absolute joke. So I've left the house with a video uploading, which was a mistake. But you know, it's meant to be 6 megabytes. Like, it goes so fast. It wasn't even a big video. So now I can't call the person to let them know I'm here. I can't go to Nam Bim because I can't use maps. What a fucking joke. What an absolute disaster. This fucking life, it drives me insane. It's so beautiful and so wonderful in so many ways, and then it's just bullshit. Like getting attacked by a piece of fucking plastic. Fuck off! Fuck off! What the fuck are you doing? So imagine if you were living in there now and there was some retard outside shouting fuck off. I can't do this. You know, I'm conscious as fuck and I'm still fucking retarded enough to piss people off, so... Fuck me, man. What a nightmare.
Oh.
Are you...
Slide?
Say again?
Either.
Cool, I was expecting a Vietnamese person. You run this place?
Yeah.
Amazing, good on you. How long you been doing that?
It's not mine.
Yeah.
It belongs to Vietnamese.
Yeah.
But I live here and help them to...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good on you. So for me, all about quiet.
Yeah.
Can you show me the quietest one with no neighbours?
Of course. I will show you the most quiet room.
Okay, great.
I like it.
Where are you from?
I'm from from Russia. And you?
Russia. Okay, England.
Yeah. Really?
Who's this? Is this a family that own it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. No, I just want to see. Hello, everybody. Ah. So why?
Amazing garden here.
This looks very nice. And am I right in thinking there's no bars, no drinking anywhere near? Do you hear music, basically?
No music, bus maybe. You will try to stay there, yeah, and listen. If it will be comfortable for you, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm very. I'm a nightmare for you.
Yeah.
I'm your worst nightmare because I can't do any noise.
Go there. I'll show you.
Wow, there's some big koi. Wow, they're the biggest ones I've ever seen.
Look at this.
Oh, wow, yeah, they think you're throwing food in. They're massive. Gorgeous.
So it's a space for everybody.
Oh, I was going to say, this is very big, yeah.
Yeah, you can use this. You can also use it. It's very beautiful. You're very spacious.
Yeah, I'm going to say right now, I can't live in a shared space. I can't. So it's rooms off a shared space, is it? Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh my God. Oh no, there's no point. I'm going to stop. There's no point. I can't live in a shared space. I mean, I'll take a photo of it, but no.
It's not right for you.
No.
Okay.
There's no way I could be in a room and have people out here. It would drive me insane. I would kill them. Oh no, I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Maybe I can offer you some another varieties. 1 second.
So money is no problem for me.
Okay.
I want quiet. I'm happy to pay more money and have my own place.
Let me check. I have one more variety for you.
All right, fantastic. So she's delivering the news, but no, this one is not a sardine and will not be put in a sardine can surrounded by retards. You can see, I mean, the decor is gorgeous, but yeah, oh my God, I couldn't think of anything worse. You know, like, as you know, I would rather live in a hut on my own than live in luxury around retards. Like, it's just an absolute no-brainer for me. Okay, look at this dude with his cigar. It's quite a smoke, isn't it? Very good. Oh no, thank you, but thank you so much. Thank you. I only smoke cannabis.
Oh. Yeah, my brothers.
Maybe I take one and then I can put cannabis in.
You can roll this cannabis on the. Yeah.
You are amazing. Thank you, my friend. What's your name?
My name is Long.
Lol.
Yeah.
And your family build this?
Yes.
Wow, you very rich Vietnam, very rich, lots of money.
Thank you.
Well done, well done.
Yes, we will.
How much are these ones that we're looking at now? So I'm only here for 5 nights, you know that, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Starting tomorrow. Wow. Hi there. You're Russian too, or? Yeah. Cool. Wow, I mean, this is gorgeous. See what I mean? Like, the decor is as good as it gets. And it feels quiet. Hang on, so I'm assuming it's a whole fucking thing. She's not going to show me a little flat upstairs. Or is it the same situation? Oh, it's the same situation. It's individual rooms again. It's the same. It's the same. It's rooms in a house that you share. No, I'm not sharing a house.
Okay. Okay, only for you.
Yeah, I cannot live with people.
Okay.
Even nice ones.
Okay, very good.
There's no such thing as nice people for me.
Okay, so that's all.
You happy for me to do a little clip?
Of course.
So I was just saying, this guy looks like a movie star, man. He's got the right aura. Got a bit of a Jim Carrey look about him.
Yeah.
It's and as we know, Jim Carrey is a shapeshifter who plays lots of different characters. So maybe this guy's an evil demon.
Oh yeah, like
Have a good day. Yeah. Come on. Ah, there's no neck. I really want to show you no neck. I mean, he has been in previous videos. So tomorrow will be our last chance for no neck. Oh, they're selling plant stuff. So that business model just gobsmacks me, and it's the same way I am now. I get it will work for Vietnamese, but what expat would pay £300 a month to live in a room in a shared house? So this is how materialistic people are. People will see that amazing furniture and, the amazing everything, and be sucked in by that and then live around random people rather than, live in a nice wooden house like that. That would cost the same. And okay, there's the main road, or where I'm living, which obviously isn't perfect, but this idea of living with strangers just so you can have a nice table, I think it's indicative of how fucked up everyone is in their head. I just don't understand that business model at all. And what also shocks me is, I suppose you could have both, couldn't you? But, so it's £300 a room and there's 4 rooms, so that's 1,200 quid. Well, there's many expats, I'm pretty much there myself, but would rather just pay 1,200 quid for the whole fucking house. But yeah, and I suppose what it also shows is that most expats are fucking skint desperate cunts. I've come back to just reassess what the fuck I'm doing with my beautiful yet also fucking miserable existence. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on here? You've just got to be fucking kidding me. Honestly, it's just stuff like this all the time. But then there's also this gorgeous forest behind me. It's so bizarre. The paradox is just being exaggerated more and more for me. So, oh my god, I've basically lost all my juice. So that I can fully surrender into the beauty of oneness, I think. Managed to salvage most of it. Right, so I'm going to have a smoke. I'm going to reassess. I've got to consider the rains as well. Inevitably, the rains are going to come this afternoon. So, I'm thinking... The guy said this... So, obviously, we're only talking about the Nam Binh one now. The one in the forest. The guy said I can rent it for one night to try tomorrow. So if I message him saying, yeah, I'm definitely coming tomorrow, I'm definitely pay you for tomorrow, then I don't need to drive there today, and I can just check it out tomorrow. Like, obviously it's going to be great this afternoon. The karaoke, no one will be singing karaoke in the afternoon. But I kind of also want to go, because why not? I have nothing else to do. But I'm thinking, so I've got a bodywork session tomorrow, so what I could do is, commit to this place for tomorrow, whether that means going or not. And then change my bodywork to the morning, leave my bag with her, and then drive to Nam Binh. I think that's the answer. It's just a question of whether I'm going to go today and check it out or not. Anyway, I'm going to have a smoke and see how I feel. Now, the other issue is my mouth. It's bad. It's better. But in my experience, usually by now, taking those pills, the pain's gone. The pain hasn't gone. And every time I put my helmet on, like... I don't know if I can do 2 hours driving with that helmet with this mouth infection. And then that's concerning, because the fact that it hasn't gone yet, is it because I've taken these pills many times before and never finished the course, and now it's built up a resistance, and... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. It's just this life. Anyway, I'm going to get stoned, tug my worm, and take it from there. Please. It's just unbelievable, we've just sat at that table for ages. Making me wait. What's also unbelievable, you're not going to believe this, you're going to actually think I just make this shit up, but I've just driven 15 minutes to Nam Binh and then thought I could run out of petrol. I don't know if there's any petrol stations, I ain't got a SIM card. What could be worse than being stuck on a rural road in Vietnam with no phone reception? So I bottled it and turned around and came back to Racist Bitch to get filled up. Lol. Look at that nightmare ahead, that bus and that car. Oops. Oh bloody hell. Look at this nightmare ahead. Busting this car trying to... They did it. I fucked up the last clip, but I'll have to leave it in now, and then you'll get what was going on. Yes, I thought the same at first, but don't worry, it's like an arcade / mini theme park thing. I don't think any puppies have been sold, thank God, seeing as there's lots of street dogs at these homes. It's quite a drive, it's gorgeous, It reminds me a lot of the road between Pai and Chiang Mai, but with pine trees. I would show you more, but my brakes are fucked. Fucking shit camera. It wasn't until I saw that behind me that I realised what it was. You see the big slides? Oh, look at that little Bobby Dazzler. Oh wow, I mean it is on the main road, but fantastic. It's so quiet out here. There's going to be, obviously there's going to be noises of nature, but I love that. I think there's going to be electronic farming noises as well. There's interesting places to stop like this. It's alright, innit? When you've got your own umbrella, man. How the other half live. If you've got £4 a day, you can pay someone to walk around and carry your bully. Wow, so I'm about 6 minutes away. We're in Namban. This is the first traffic light on the whole drive, 40-minute drive so far. This is Vietnam. This is proper Vietnam. Wow. Yeah, wow, it's so raw, but it's so beautiful. Well, gorgeous drive. I'm exhausted. I'm like, obviously this is what I asked for. I want raw, I want out in the middle of nowhere. Apparently this is the house that a woman lives at, but oh, I don't fucking know, man. I'm ready to just turn around, to be honest. Hello. Your mum? Ah. What do you do? This man? Oh my god. Look at that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to find the guy or the woman or anything, but look at that. Look at this. This is incredible.
Turn left, then turn right.
So the guy sent me a picture of this house saying my sister will be here to show you, but yeah, I mean I've seen enough to know that I could easily, in fact I might have just built it out, easily book this for, I mean I can come here for night, can't I? It's a right trek, it's a right hassle, but I mean basically if I move here, other than that one bodywork session, other than that one bodywork session, the lat's over, like, let's see. Oh. Hello. Hey. This? Yeah? You know this man?
Hello.
Hey there, you alright, mate?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
I'm like talking with her for half an hour now. But I want to send a picture to my mom.
Okay.
But,
You want me to take a photo? Yeah, no problem.
that will be wonderful. Thank you very much.
No worries, man. Quite a spot for it, isn't it? You want the... What is it? A Buddha, yeah?
What about you?
I'm English.
English?
Yeah. All I know about Belgium is just like England, it's full of horrible people now.
Yeah.
And not a safe place to be. Brussels.
I'm from Brussels, yeah.
Brussels is the worst city in Europe. It's like Africa now.
It's not the best city now.
I mean, London's the same. It's a disgrace.
But I love it. I live now for 6 years in Brussels.
But it's not... I mean, you're not going to be able to live there in 10 years.
Sorry?
I mean, it's changing. Like
It's changing a lot, yeah.
For the worse.
But yeah, it's like
all
my friends live there. So it's like,
I understand. I saw a crazy statistic. It was something like 16% of under 18s are Belgium in Brussels.
So it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like, I think 70% under the 21 are not Belgians.
Are bioweapons that are here to kill us. That's what they are. Of course, this is all for comedic effect and your entertainment. Obviously, those aren't my views. Of course, diversity is our strength. I welcome immigration. Look at the wonderful impact it's had on the country. Everyone is so collectivized now and together and harmonious. I say more migrants. All right, mate. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for the picture.
No problem. Wow, look at this. What are these little... This is unbelievable. This is so me, innit? Looks like we're about to turn off down this sexy little path. Look at this. Wow, this is so cute. So these are all the ones that he tried to sell me at first, and I was like, no, I will hear people. And then he gave, well, he told me about this one that's, well, this one basically. Whoa. We're about to see it. Look at this, a little kitchen in the forest. Oh my god, and then there's the river there, look. So that noise is, I'm not sure how you say it, cicadas, C-I-C-A-D-A-S. These green bugs that burrow deep into the ground, and then when they come up they make that noise. I love it personally, but a lot of people can't stand it. It's a very high vibration, it feels great. This is crazy, man. This is even more remote than I expected. Wow. Alright. So it is still with all the others, but it's the last one, so no one would walk past, I don't think, except for, what's that up there? There are some steps. This one, is this? Yeah, okay, come on. Oh, wow. Just gorgeous. I mean, basic as fuck, but absolutely stunning, man. Oh shit, the bed. Look at that. Hello? Oh, fucking hell. She's just fucked up. I need to check the Wi-Fi. And it'll probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because it always blooming is. Or 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8. Hello? Oh, yeah, so as I walk past this, I can hear people just laughing and, you know, being alive, no problem. But I don't think it would be an issue, and especially if these nature noises are this intense, which presumably they will always be. Just going to cover it all up anyway. Whoa! I've never heard it that loud before. I think it's in this tree. Right, here's a moment of truth. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, shit. It's the next one that's important for me, but that's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Shit. Okay, so this is upload. That'll do. It's not good, but it will do. Okay, cool. Let's do a night here. The truth is that internet is for all of them. And it's saying that you should be able to stream a video as long as you're not using multiple devices, but everyone's going to be. Anyway, let's try it for the night. For tomorrow night. You won't take me money. Ah. Now you take? Ah, good. Come on. So would you be happy to tell us your story, Bill? I'm a YouTuber, you don't have to, of course. Just tell us what you're doing in Vietnam, how long you're here for, that sort of thing. What's your name, where do you come from, and what you're doing?
I'm Big Mac, I come from Belgium. I'm now 3 months in Vietnam.
3 months, nice.
I stayed first in Ha Giang, so it's like the north of Vietnam. Did some volunteering there for a company. It's really nice. It's a company who organized the loops.
Oh yeah.
Then met some friends from Belgium, traveled around, met some, did the loop again. I did the loop 2 times. Then met new people, really nice people, and now we are like 1 month and a half going down to the south.
So in like a group?
Yeah, now I'm alone. They left to Malaysia 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So
how's that transition for you?
it's weird.
Yeah,
because
it is.
You wake up, you do everything with people, and now I wake up alone and I'm like, what I need to do? There was also a girl who was really good in planning, like homestays, activities. I'm not that good in planning, so but I'm just, I think I have 3 more days in Vietnam, then I need to go home.
Right, okay.
So I just decided, what do I like the most? It's like driving a motorbike, just going through small villages, meeting people like her, talking a lot to the local people. And so now we're here for an hour and a half already, just looking at the view, talking to her, drinking coffee.
That's for life, man.
It's an amazing thing to do. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Big Mac. Living here?
No.
No.
Just,
You just here for a drink now?
yeah, I was with motorbike. It started raining. I was like, I go to drink.
You found a good spot?
Yeah. You staying here?
I think I'm going to. I've just come to check it out. But wow! The cabins down there are sensational.
It's pretty cool.
1 minute. Are we? What a day, man. Fucking hell. What a place for. Oh, so I was too tired to get footage, but that woman is amazing. You're going to love her. She has got such great energy. Since after that drive, I'm now convinced that truckers beep whenever they pass a tourist because they love watching them jump. Okay, so I'm just praying that no one moves into that flat tonight and I can have a lovely last night. And you man's still here, but he'll be getting me soon. Oh no, it's him, it's alright. Thought for a minute that was somebody in the flat. So yeah, this place overall has been fantastic, and I really hope I can have a beautiful last night and, you know, part ways with this space. And yeah, I had a lot more to say, but I'm just exhausted. I haven't eaten anything either all day. I've had a couple of smoothies. Oh gosh. So long, friends. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, auf die fucks. You better have clicked some fucking buttons on this one. It's been epic. If you haven't, then fuck you. Big love, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Chasing quiet mornings, trying to know myself better. I started doing yoga, though I'm shaky when I bend. My trainer smiles and says, try tomorrow, try again. Every stumble is a lesson, every sunrise feels brand new. Learning to let go, surrendering to the truth. Trusting where this road will lead, one step at a time. One step at a time, I'm writing my own story, leaving all the doubts behind, walking into glory. I got scars that made me stronger, I got dreams that last much longer. I won't quit, I won't fall behind, I'm becoming me, one step at a time. The mountains stretch before me, the ocean's by my side. Every mile reminds me there's no reason left to hide. The mirror shows the changes, but the deepest ones are free, because the greatest transformation is happening inside me. No looking back, no turning around. I found my feet, I found my ground. The future's calling out my name, and I keep walking just the same. Every breath brings peace a little closer. Every day I learn to see the life I've always searched for was growing inside of me. One step at a time, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Every little victory is where a new life begins. I'll keep climbing, keep believing, keep on growing, keep achieving. Learning to let go, surrendering to the truth. This is who I'm meant to be. One step, one breath, one day at a time. Whoa, one step, one breath, one day at a time. The road is open, one step, one day. The sky is wide, one day at a time. My scooter rolls beneath the Southeast Asian sun, and every mile reminds me my journey's just begun. Learning to let go, surrendering to the truth, and I'm finally becoming mine.